Good afternoon. This is Nani. Welcome to my channel. I've got two beautiful little girls here. They're reborn dolls. I've been collecting dolls since 2016, and I collect authentic dolls. And I just love how each doll is so unique, and the artists put so much time and effort into each one, and the sculptors do such a beautiful job. And there's so many beautiful dolls to pick from, or sculpts. Boy, if I could have a room full, I wouldn't mind having 100 of them, or 120. But I have to be very choosy, just kind of really look at dolls. And I have painted a few that I started painting in 2017. I used air dry paints, and so it's been quite the journey. I haven't painted lately because we've been taking care of our grandson. He'll be 3 the end of September. So time really flies, and he's as cute as can be and talkative, and we take care of him 3 days a week. And the big news is that I'm going to be a grandma again in September. So I'm very excited. He's going to have a baby sister. And so that's pretty big news in our family. But today I wanted to show you two of my beautiful dollies that I have. This one that I have covered here I got for my birthday in May. And I saw her on reborns.com, and I just fell in love with her. And but first of all, I'll talk about this precious little one here. She's the Charlotte Sculpt by Laura Lee Eagles, and I got her maybe in 2020 or 2019, and from a friend in the community. She was selling a couple of her baby dolls, and I decided I really love this sculpt. So she's the sculptor is Laura Lee Eagles, and she's a Charlotte Sculpt, and I just think she is beautiful. And I thought, well, since it's summertime, I put little summery outfits on them, and she's wearing the cutest little duck bib. And I kept her name as Charlotte. No, wait, I named her Willow, actually. Her name is Willow, because I have another dolly that I have named Charlotte. But this little girl, I just love. Her artist is Natalia Liovina from Russia. She does beautiful work, and so I had this little outfit on her. I decided to put this little outfit. My sister had it, and she was kind of cleaning out her, she does not collect dolls, and she asked if I wanted it. It's a little, here, I'll put her like this for a second. It's like a little romper, or little shorts with little suspenders, or like little overalls, and it's got little chickies. And I remember when I was a little girl, I used to dress my dollies in this outfit. So, boy, does it bring memories. And so anyway, I thought she'd look really sweet in that. Of course, the bib is covering the little chickies, but I couldn't resist this cute bib with the 3 little duckies. And, summertime reminds me of little ducks and a pond. And yellow is such a bright, cheerful color. And so little Willow is sound asleep here. And I asked her if she would join us, and she decided she wanted to come and be part of the video today. Let me make sure that we're on the camera. Yep, we're on the camera. So I wanted to show you my newest reborn dolly. And I fell in love with her, and actually I opened her with my grandson was around, and so he got to see the baby, and he was very intrigued by this dolly, and because they're so realistic. So anyway, here we go, and I named her. What did I name her? Oh, actually, I haven't named. I don't have a name yet for her. I've been kind of thinking about what would be a good name, but I couldn't resist and show you all who I adopted for my birthday. So here she is. Everybody ready? Here she comes. Oh, there she is. Look at that little face. She's beautifully weighted, and I decided to adopt her, and I love the way this artist paints hair, and so I purchased her from Old Fashioned Reborns, and I love her work. I'm trying to think what, her name is Gail Starr, and she does a beautiful job, and I have two other dollies that are painted by her. And so look at how gorgeous she is. I love her eyes. I wanted a baby with open eyes, and I love her sweet expression. And I'll read to you in a minute what her sculpt is, and look at her hair, how beautiful. I love the way she paints hair. It's so realistic, and I think she's absolutely beautiful. And she actually included this little dress. I'll show you. It's a vintage dress, probably from the 70s, and it's got like it's yellow with green, very light colors, and I love the little lace and the little yellow flowers. And she look just beautiful in that yellow dress, and it just suits her so well. And of course I love the color yellow, so when I saw that she was going to include this little yellow dress, I thought, oh, she's meant to be. So I adopted her right away. I thought otherwise she'd go real quick. Look at her little hands are kind of closed, and both little hands are closed. You know how little babies are, they keep their little hands closed sometimes. And she's got see, she's got little legs that are kind of bent. These little booties were I got when our kids were little. My aunt knitted them or crocheted them. I think they're crocheted. And so anyway, what do you all think? And I gotta come up with a really good name for her. I just have to. A unique name. And I love the way she painted her lips, and her little ears are so beautiful, and her hair. And there she is. And she came with a little pacifier. So I'll put a pacifier in her little mouth. She's got a magnetic pacifier. So I'll show you. This is the pacifier she came with. And it's kind of an old-fashioned looking pacifier. Of course, little babies need that when they're crying. And there we go. So she's got her little passy. So she's happy when she cries. I gotta make sure that she gets her passy, right, little girl? So I really have to think of a name yet. I'm kind of thinking. When I name my dollies, I really look at their personalities, and then I decide, okay, what would be a good name? Right, little Willow? Don't wake up. Yeah, if you want to wake up, that's okay too. And she came with this little doggy, a spotted doggy, and it's a little rattle. Isn't that cute? So she came with this, and she came with a Spanish outfit. But I don't have it with me right now. But I thought for summer I'd put this little one on, and maybe I'll take her pacifier off, her passy, and let you look at her little face, her sweet little face, and her little head is very weighted, which I love babies with weighted heads. And she so let me read the details. I'll put her little passy here. So this is the COA, Certificate of Authenticity. Cassie Ann Love is a sculptor, I love the way that it came with this. COAs are so important, and artists put so much work into these dollies, and we have to really protect that. And oh, look at this. And her name, oh, maybe I'll keep her name the way it is, but I haven't decided yet. So her sculptor is Cassie Ann Love, and her name is Rosie by Cassie Ann Love. I might just name her Rosie. Original Authentic Reborn Doll. Limited edition, 291 out of 400. So that's a pretty low number. So there it is. And even it said signed Love. So I think Cassie Ann Love actually signed that. So it's pretty special. And the artist told me that Cassie actually sent the little yellow dress with her when she sent it when she ordered the kit or something like that. I think she actually sent the artist the little yellow dress, which is so beautiful. But isn't that pretty? I love that COA. It's so pretty. Let me see if you can see it. Oh yeah, see? There it is. I love that. So beautiful. And I always wanted a dolly from Cassie Ann Love. And so here it says sale history log. So I purchased her in October. Oh, I guess the artist purchased her in October of 2025 from McPherson's Arts and Crafts in Canada. So that's where she got her, if any of you are interested. And let's see. And I've got to weigh her though. The artist didn't put how much she weighed. Oh, actually it's on reborns.com. I just have to write the information down. Reborn by Gail Starr from Old Fashioned Reborns. Date of birth, I'll have to come up with a date of birth. I think since I purchased her on my birthday, maybe I'll put my birthday down. And so anyway, an authentic doll kit was used to create this reborn doll. So we just have to remember, yeah, here's the authentic. Just remind everybody that these are authentic. And so I'm so excited. I love my baby. I hope I'm going to play with her, hold her. She's so nice to hold, and she makes a beautiful addition to my collection. And so yeah, there it is. Isn't that pretty? I love her COAs, what they come in. And so I'll show you. So I thought I'd read a little book that my mom collected vintage books. She's doing well. She's being well taken care of, so thank goodness. She's in a good place, nice facility where the people are really kind and loving. And so I got this book from her house. We had to sell her house because, once she got to the age where it just got to be too much. And so it's called My Alphabet, a first little golden book. And let's see, when was it published? In 1981. Oh, so it's not super old. But, yeah, there's a little robin. And so A is for apple, red and bright. B is for bed, where I sleep at night. Look at that. Isn't that cute? I love the colors. The apple on the bed. The little girl is sleeping. C is for carrot, crunchy and yummy. D is for dog. He lies on his tummy. Here's doggy, and he lies on his tummy. Yeah. E is for elephant. She likes a shower. F is for flag. It flies from a tower. Oh, look at the colorful flag. And there's a little elephant giving himself a bath. Yeah, look at that. G is for grapes. They grow in a bunch. H is for hamster. She's eating her lunch. Oh, look at the hamster. And there are the grapes. Yeah, little, maybe I'll name her Rosie. Rosie is looking at the book here. She loves to look at children's books, don't you, Rosie? And so does little Willow. I is for ice cream. Cold and sweet. J is for jelly. What a nice treat. Look at the little girl eating ice cream with her teddy bear. Oh, and that jelly looks yummy. J, K, what comes after J? K is for kitten, playing with yarn. L is for lamb, he lives in the barn. Oh, look at the little lammy. And there's a little kitty. Yep. Playing with the yarn. Oh, little kids love to be read to. M is for mirror, I see my face. N is for nest, in a high place. Oh, look at the robin with the cheeky little baby birds. Oh, there she goes. O is for owl, flying at night. P is for pear, have a big bite. That sounds tasty. Almost done. I love the illustrations in here, they're so special. Q is for quilt, all cozy and warm. R is for rainbow after a storm. Look at the rainbow. And there's a little girl with her quilt. She's all cozy with her quilt. Yep. And my little Rosie's really looking. S is for sun. It shines in the sky. Look at the big hot sun. T is for telephone. Say hello and goodbye. Oh. Yeah, say hello and goodbye. U is for umbrella. The rain won't come through. V is for Valentine. It says, I love you. Oh. W is for watch. Listen, it ticks. X is for xylophone. Makes music from sticks. And what comes next? Y is for yo-yo. It goes down, then comes back. Z is for zebra with stripes, white and black. Now you have seen the whole alphabet. Do you think you can say it all yet? Yeah, A, B, C, D, E, F, G, right? We got to teach these little babies the alphabet, don't we? So, well, thank you for coming by, and I hope you're all doing well, and I've been watching videos, and I've been just super busy. I hope to make more videos. I keep saying that, but boy, time just gets away from me sometimes. And little Rosie wants to give all my Dolly friends a big hug. Don't you, little Rosie? I love you so much. And here's little Willow, and she's just sound asleep. She doesn't want to wake up, do you, Willow? I love her little hands and her little feet. And she's just going to fall asleep. She's just going to sleep. I think she must have been up last night, awake. So I love you all. And thank you for stopping by. And if you're new, I hope you stop by again and visit. And have a wonderful summer. Enjoy the warm weather. So big hugs to everybody. Bye-bye.